Idiot, dude. Great fucking start.
We planned one. Yeah.
Take this, you dickhead. We're back
got a
out
good one
here,
for you.
episode 5, drinking. No. He's gonna gag.
Try this. Wash it down with this. Wash it down with this. Wash it down with it. It's good. That tastes like iced tea.
I'm getting bad acid reflux.
Ooh, man. How awful is that? That's good. Nope. How is that not good? We're unofficially sponsored by Rebel Bourbon.
That shit just gave me jowls.
That was open.
I know.
That was so close.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, get your fingers off the camera. Hey,
Fucking Stephanie with her fucking fingers.
manja.
Stephanie back there. All right, welcome everybody. We're fucking back on this fucking podcast. It's been a fucking minute because we've all been getting fucking sick. We've had to fucking work. One of us postponed because we had to jerk off.
7:30 a.m. and we're drinking.
It's 7:30 a.m. on a fucking Tuesday, and we're trashed.
We all called out of work to drink.
Oh, Austin's got to go pee-pee. Austin. Yeah.
We just got here.
Hold on.
They get to see someone's legs for the first time.
Boo. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Come on. What are you showing us?
He's showing me.
Man?
Come on.
The whole set is gone. I can't believe this. He did fix it.
So have you guys heard about Ukraine? I don't know if you know something's going on there.
What's a Ukraine?
It's that Island Staples. It's the shit that they sell.
Island Staples?
Isle and Staple. Isle.
I broke the mic.
The Isle in Staples?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Sounds Italian.
Elaborate.
It's like the shit that they
It's kind
sell.
of Italian.
Yeah.
Ukraine. Ukraine.
Ukraine? What do you mean? Like they sell Ukraine?
Ukraine? Yeah, right.
I guess they are kind
Ukraine's
of
never existed
Ukraine,
anyway. I am so sorry for making a lot of noise.
Look, when Austin gets back here, we got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is
gotta
his
get
intervention.
serious.
We're actually recording Austin's intervention. He's got a big drinking problem. So to support his intervention, we're further the drinking.
I hope he's not
Solidarity.
He's probably pooping right now.
big.
He's Shathid.
A big twisted poop. He's taking a twisted pee.
Twisted P.
That's true.
So guys,
No.
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay.
We just sniffled at the same time.
If it's less for Stacy to edit. If you guys were one of the 7 dwarves, which one would you be, and why?
Sleepy.
Why?
I sleep a lot.
Do you?
A lot.
I feel like you have sleep apnea.
I do, but I think I sleep more than I'm awake. I've been up for 20 minutes today. In the past 48.
You've been in this studio apartment for an hour.
Yeah, I was sleeping for about 9/10 of it.
We turned this apartment in a studio apartment.
I've slept. No. I've been awake for about 49 minutes in the past 72 hours.
I've been awake for 49 minutes in the past.
He forgot who he is. Just like, my name is Daryl. I'm 73 years old.
Yep.
I have 2 families. Just forgot who he is completely.
Yeah. Who am I? What year is it?
Wait, Chris, can you edit me throwing a wheelchair? Wait, all right, here it goes. All right, you don't have to do this.
I don't think he did it. He didn't do it to the last one.
No, he did. He put the burger in.
Steven edited the burger?
No,
No, Ted
dude,
did.
that was Devon. Dumbass. Who the fuck is
Idiot.
Can if anybody actually watches the hour-long video besides
It's just
our
the 4 of us watching it.
we
over
have
and
we
over.
have a live audience today.
Yeah.
First fucking audience. We have a live
We brought 700 people into your living room
It's like the
at
Oprah show.
7:30 a.m.
You see, the thing is, we're putting it up all around town that Whoopi Goldberg was going to show up on this. And we talked about this.
A long line of 2 people showed up.
Honestly, how many people want to go see Whoopi Goldberg?
I don't think I'd go out of my way.
We got one. We had
You want to meet Whoopi Goldberg? Why would you?
I don't know if I'd go out of my
see
way.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Why?
Why not?
I mean,
Why not?
what
Be
does she have?
funny.
What does she have to offer you?
I want to see her weird takes on the Holocaust. I want to. I want
You want
to.
to see it?
I want to. Yeah.
So hearing it on YouTube
I
is
want to
not good enough?
experience the cringe. Because
Same with Kanye. Yo, you guys fucking. What the fuck is happening to Kanye?
What do you mean he's perfectly sane?
He's gonna be the future
I don't
president.
get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
2024, Kanye West.
It's gonna happen.
He's gonna have more votes than you guys expect.
I didn't he get
You know,
like
the problem is he won't.
40,000?
He got
You
a
don't
good
think
amount
so?
last
I'm expecting a lot of votes for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yo, Jamie, can you quickly look up how many votes Kanye West got in 2016?
I could look it up. I have my phone.
James.
So
Jamie.
you see, in order to get on set, we actually have to go through TSA, and they'd confiscate all of our items.
What's that?
But I was able to sneak my phone through my asshole. So
Damn, pretty
how
loose up
many
there, aren't you?
votes?
rock or
Yeah, it fell out
something?
a few times. Did
lights?
Kanye West
what
get
is that?
in 20? What is that? My toes?
Why are your toes not in my mouth?
Apparently, he got a collected 60,000 votes
60
out of an estimated 160 million. He ain't winning shit.
That is horrifying. Though.
It's
That's
more votes-
60,000 people.
It's more votes than we would get.
That is a
That's 100%.
stadium of humans that are just like, yo, Kanye West.
That's one MetLife Stadium that voted for him to be president.
That's a lot.
That's scary.
He's really going off on something too. He's making a statement.
Oh no, he's got
He's
plans.
been riffing for
Have you
a
seen
while.
the schools he's got? Dude, they're doing great.
Wait, he's got schools.
He has schools?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Wait, Kanye West has schools?
schools that he has for kids.
Can you
kind of
put up the
schools are
schools
they?
I think I heard
behind
about
us,
this.
Steven? I want to see what these schools look like. Put them behind.
Oh
us.
yeah. Can you put right
Holy
right
shit.
now, like live editing?
No, those kids are
I
happy.
want to see them with my eyes.
Look at those kids, dude. Whoa. You can't get a JPEG off fucking Google and just put it. It could be any school, man. It could be fucking
Philip Hogwarts.
yeah, Oxford behind them. I don't care. Fuck it.
Harvard, Princeton, Yale.
Kanye is an official. Kanye is an official supporter of Oxford.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Takes a sip of his twisted pea. Where did you hear that? Where did you get that information?
Source me. I made it up.
Moink.
No, but he's got a whole fucking following of people.
Yeah.
Him and who's that other bitch? The white bitch. The white bitch.
MTG.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who? Machine Gun
Magic the
Kelly.
Gathering.
Yeah,
MTG, bro.
How could I forget? How could I have been such a
Margarine
fool?
Titan Gross.
Dude, she's a fucking woman.
She is a woman.
talking
You
about?
are right.
You don't know about Margaret Thatcher?
She's a barbarian. She's
You
half
just keep
ape.
saying different names. Who are we talking about?
Unfortunately,
Come
we're
on,
all
dude,
on the
it's
same
Nancy
wavelength
Drew.
except you.
God damn it.
I need another swig of that
Some weird
bourbon.
ultra
Can I have
violet
can I have a swig of that bourbon?
One bourbon, one beer.
I'm sorry, our guest brought this to the studio and we're drinking it on her. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Also, our fucking audience is 100% female, so eat that, Chuck Berry.
All bitches.
Wow.
We did it.
I was gonna say,
We've achieved the unachievable.
Chris, Jamie, do you mind putting? I'm sorry. It's been months I've been doing. I'm so sorry. Can you put like a country rock riff every time someone takes a sip of that? Yeah, that'd be good too.
You
Some
ever kiss your
washboard.
stepdad in the back of a Ford F-150?
I have, and let me get into that story now.
Pass the bourbon.
Pass the burbs, dog.
Bourbon. You gonna sip that shit, brother?
There's such a hilarious. Get that pop on mic. Get that pop on mic.
Hold on, let me see if I could do it again. Can I replicate this?
Pop. Oh, that sounds like alcoholism.
There.
Uh-oh. Whoa. What?
Silly juice are we consuming today?
Oh my god. I can't believe he's drinking straight.
You know what the thing is, though?
Holy shit.
That's so much easier to drink than like vodka or tequila. Tequila.
I mean, it's just gasoline, so it's got to go down smooth, I guess.
No, but that's comfortable to
Unleaded.
drink.
I got the flavors saved.
Like if somebody took a swig of vodka, I would run. I would not want to be a part of that. Whatever they're doing, I don't want to be a part of
Nah,
that.
I think tequila more than vodka. Tequila's way more chaotic to just
Yeah,
to just
but
swig out of a
I
bottle.
feel like it's more normalized to take shots of tequila than it is vodka.
we
Vodka's
watched
rough.
someone down a bottle of Casamigos on FaceTime. Mike, do you remember this?
When was this?
I can't say her name, but she downed a bottle of Casamigos and headbutted her kitchen floor.
Oh,
Dude,
That was
I can
traumatizing.
only imagine.
it's the only time I've ever made someone go, yeah, that was my burp. That was the only time I made someone go head over heels.
Someone get a salami sub from Quiznos.
Aren't we supposed to get a charcuterie board?
Man,
We've been promising a charcuterie board for months.
have we?
Yeah, when we talked about fucking cheese wine for like 20 minutes.
We gotta.
I would
we gotta
even settle
start.
for a cold cut spread.
We could do
Honestly,
that.
at this point, yeah.
That could be like our merch. Charcuterie board. Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
The shit we look up for sale.
We could have like our own line of cheese and assorted meats and legumes. You know,
You gotta
I'm-
have the lagoon.
Lagoons.
brie and fig jam.
Lagoons.
Fig jam's fire, but
jam is good.
I have a question. Starting this off. Starting the podcast right now.
Right now,
What is your worst childhood injury?
man. I don't know if it's the loss of my entire skull or both of my legs flying off at the speed of light. Someone else go. I can't decide which one was
Okay,
worse.
so it was 7th grade, and I was riding around BMXing with some hooligans, as 7th graders do.
Loser.
And I'm driving down this block, and all of a sudden, a ghost. I don't know. My fucking bike flips forward. It was a flat road. I don't know how it happens.
Wait, you kind of glossed over the word ghost pretty quick. What was that?
So it was a flat road. There was no bumps or anything, and somehow my front wheel just locks up. I fly forward, and on the end of the handlebar, I land straight in my crotch onto that. Didn't lose a ball. I don't know how, but I couldn't walk for like a week.
Cool. I'm great. I'm doing great.
The mic stand.
Nothing is happening at all.
We have
No, we need tech support coming.
we have Jeremiah coming behind the green screen. Don't worry. So we actually have like a whole assorted amount of crew
Well, we
behind us.
got Oompa Loompas.
Yes.
but we give them health
the
benefits.
factory.
So they don't sing.
I mean,
We traded the health benefits so that they don't sing.
look, if you guys can just shut the fuck up, we will give you dental and vision. All right.
So you fucking knocked your nuts loose?
We can't give
I
you
hit
anything
my
for that
nuts
diabetes,
so
though.
hard. My entire thigh, from my crotch to my knee, was a black and blue. I couldn't walk for a week, and I missed the regions.
Thank you, Jamie.
Really?
Oh shit.
And I didn't have to take them at all.
That's sick. That's so sick.
I'll take a dive on a bike for that shit.
Oh fuck yeah.
Dude, I thought I wasn't gonna have kids. I mean, I still don't have kids, but I thought I wasn't gonna have kids. I might not have kids.
You know, I don't think I got like really hurt. Like I never broke a bone, but like I got hit by a car when I was 13. And I think getting stung by a bee when I was 6 was more traumatizing than that.
I got swarmed by yellow jackets at like 8.
That's horrifying.
Really?
That's horrifying. That's traumatizing. Because as a kid, a bee is your worst enemy.
Dude, I was my dad. What does my dad tell me? Hey, that grill in the corner of the yard has a bee's nest in it. Don't play with it. What does my dumbass do?
Plays kickball with it.
I'm fucking clanking this thing around. I'm opening, closing a lid, pretending I'm grilling yellow jacket nest right under it. These fuckers swarm me. And I'm crying like a little bitch because I was like 8 years old. But, you know, that's my fear on bees. But I'm torn between two. There's one I did to myself and one that my friend did to me. The one I did to myself, I was on my BMX bike, like Austin. I feel like a lot of injuries happen on BMX
Wait,
bikes.
but what happened with the bees?
Oh, it just
How
got
many stings did you get?
I got like 4.
Damn.
Did it hurt?
No,
lot.
no, not at all. I was
You only
completely
got
fine.
4 stings?
Yeah. I feel like after 4 times telling someone to get the fuck away, I think they kind of get the point.
You think they started to learn your English?
No.
Like,
But they did speak to me in Swahili.
they started going, that's speaking like the
Clear as
fucking-
day Swahili. I've
like
never
the
heard.
tones from Spy Kids.
No, so I was supposed to.
They moved on from that.
Every Radiohead song.
I was on my BMX bike, right? My friend's got a little fucking jump, right? I'm riding down, no helmet, no nothing, because I'm fucking the smartest person in the world. I'm going down. I go off this jump, and normally when you go off, children who are riding BMX bikes, please note that when you're going off a jump, pull up. So I fucking go off this jump, and I don't pull up. Tire fucking goes straight down, and I just go straight fucking forward. I don't remember landing. All I remember was waking up and my arm fucking bleeding. I was like, and I just ride home on my bike.
That's fucked up.
The other one, I was fucking around with my friend, and I know he watches this podcast, so he's gonna know exactly who he is. I'm running. No, it's not you, motherfucker. I'm running. He's on a bike. I'm running. He's on like a
peace
mountain
sign.
bike. I'm running downhill, and he's chasing me on a bike. Now, in my like 6-year-old brain, I'm like, I could outrun a bike downhill, like fucking easy peasy, bro. I fucking get like 5 steps, and this motherfucker's riding, bro. He's riding. Goes right over me. I don't think he fell. I think he kept it all together, and he goes right over me and sending down the hill. I remember, so his mom comes out, right, with the fucking peroxide, whatever the fuck you call it, the thing that makes you want to just chop off your foot instead of like putting
hydrogen
it on
peroxide,
it.
yeah.
The shit that makes it foam
Feel
up.
the static in
Yeah.
your skin. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's like, "Don't worry, babe. Baby, I got you."
Your
And-
friend?
No, my friend's mom. And she
She called
fucking
you a baby. What?
Hell
Don't
yeah.
worry, baby. She wasn't.
Hey, yo.
She's Irish, so I don't know what she called me.
You know, once you said that, I knew exactly.
Shout out to my boy. But so she comes out and she starts putting this fucking peroxide on me. I start crying even more. That shit fucking hurts. And I still have the scar to this day, so that shit didn't do shit.
Sheesh. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that was probably one of my worst childhood injuries.
It's fucked up.
What about you?
No, like I said, I think getting stung by a bee was more traumatizing than getting hit by a car.
Wait, you got hit by a car?
That's fucked up.
I got fucked by a car, and it was so fucked.
explain
It was
this.
fucked. I lived in Brooklyn at the time, and back then, I don't know if y'all had this out here. You had to take a test to get into certain high schools. To
They just pushed us through.
to get into a Catholic high
posted as
school,
well.
you had to take a specific test for it. So I was going to this
Jesus
school,
test?
studying for this test
to go
during
through
the
Bible
summer.
verses.
We got to circle back on
And
that.
then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go to my friend's house after. I'm on 5th Avenue in Park Slope. Great place. Forgot it's a 2-way street. There's a bus on the other side. That's my bus. I gotta catch that bus. So what do? What every 13-year-old does. Sprint across the street.
Hold on 1 second.
Ooh, that was nice.
That was a good
That was
hard crack. I'm sorry, continue.
Anyway, Nissan Altima, probably like 30 miles an hour,
Classic.
hits me. I cracked a windshield with my fucking big ass head.
No way.
And I get knocked back like 10 feet. First thing I do, I open my bag and make sure my Yu-Gi-Oh cards are good. My textbook, shot. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, solid. Solid.
Priorities.
Anyway, that was traumatizing because, you know, like, y'all saw me when I was 14. I had a beard. So imagine telling the EMTs there, hey, I'm 13 years old with a full beard, and they're like, get this man to the hospital. Get this man to the hospital. Stat. And I'm just like, no, I'm good, dude. I just want to get the bus.
9 to 5.
Yo, dead. And then I get to
Food truck.
I get to the hospital.
Know where you are, sir. I'm a children.
Not only do they
I
take me to
hate
the hospital,
children.
they took me to a trauma center, and they do a thing called notification. That's when all the doctors are around you as soon as you come in. They're like, yeah, he must have been fucked up. He cracked the windshield with his head. He thinks he's 13. no ID on me because I'm 13. I don't even know if he had
You had
IDs
a
for
full
13.
beard at
I
13.
had a full beard at 12.
That is horrifying.
It's all the delicious GMO infused milk I was drinking as a child. Anyway, I get there. I'm like, I'm 13, guys, and they're like, insane. Just like chopping my clothes off, putting the biggest IV they could in me. And I think they're all like new residents, like they're all students there learning. So they're just having a fucking field day with me. And I'm just there like
Oh,
trying not to cry because I cut all my shit off. They almost cut my Ed Hardy's off. The sneaks, dude.
Bro.
I was so mad.
I feel like at that point they could just pull them off.
They just cut everything off. They cut everything off. And I was like, no, I'm good. I started crying when they did the IV. I hate needles. I hate needles so much.
This sounds like a really traumatic experience.
Yeah, and all I got from it was this little scar right.
It gave you this
can't
whole
even see.
sleeve.
This whole sleeve.
They missed that many times.
Like, you know what? I'm going with it. Just
And so I'm in this fucking hospital in the ER, and I have a neighbor because it's an ER. He just starts seizing next to me, like violently seizing. And they're thinking, like, he's an adult, he can handle it. I'm 13 years old. I'm looking at this guy, and the lights are flickering on top because it's a ghetto ass hospital in Brooklyn. This is the whole exorcism happening next to me. I'm like, my mom isn't there yet. None of my family even knows I got hit by a car yet. And I'm just there like, I'm like, no.
Demons are in your room.
I bet when the hospital got the call that you were coming in, they're like, yeah, we got Grizzly Adams telling us.
Paul Bunyan himself is on the way. Then my mom comes in, she's like, is my son here? He got hit by a car. You're like, oh, yeah, and they're like trying to like sit her down and tell her like, yo, his head's not right. Like he has severe trauma. Like he's 13. They're like, what?
Sir, is this your husband?
They're like, is this your son? Like, he's actually 13? She's like, yeah, he's actually 13. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. Keep me there for 6 hours, only to find out that the IV wasn't even working.
Was it water?
Like, it was just like they put it in me, and the IV, the drip wasn't even working. So there was no, they just stuck me for fun, fuckers. And I was just there starving. I think I started crying because I wanted a sandwich. I was
you get a
so
sandwich?
hungry. They bought me a fucking sandwich.
No.
I feel like it's probably better off not eating a hospital sandwich.
I didn't want a hospital. They were all coming from outside. Like, bring me a fucking deli sandwich.
Bro.
like a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Something. We're in Brooklyn anyway. Like, let's go.
Cheese, please. Sir, can you
To this day, I want to meet the EMT that did that to me and just be like, you're a dick, dude. You should just take my word for it. They put me on the fucking board, the stretcher. I'm just there. He's like, and he's in the back telling me like, yo, just tell him you don't want none of this. Like, just say no. I'm gonna go to the hospital. I don't want this. Nah, you're crazy, dude. Get in there. They chop me up.
Dude, are you fucking serious? Like,
This was
wait, so did you get up after getting hit?
Yeah, I got up and I tried
why'd
to
they put
catch
you on
the bus.
Why did they put you on a backboard?
No, because the fucking bitch was like, sit down. In her fucking scrubs and everything. She was probably mad. I probably ruined her day.
This 34-year-old man who's saying he's 13 trying to catch the bus.
Some dickhead sprinted in front of my car. She's like wearing scrubs and everything. She's like, no, you need to sit down. I'm just like,
The woman that hit you was a nurse?
I guess.
American medical system at work. I feel like she wouldn't want to take you to the hospital.
No, she wants a job. If she wants to keep her job.
Yeah, if I hit somebody, if I hit somebody and they go, "Oh, I just want to catch the bus," I'm like, "All right, go."
I mean,
Like,
this woman saw a 45-year-old man chasing a bus of kids. It's just like, what the
School bus dickhead.
It wasn't.
No, it was an empty bus.
in a city, people take buses, bro.
I don't. I thought it was a school.
School catching a school bus. A 45-year-old man running after a school bus. I'm gonna get you. Bag on. I'm gonna get you.
That's what I thought was happening.
So that's how I got hit by a car.
I like how you said the bee stings are more traumatic than that.
Dude, I started sobbing when I got stung by a bee.
That was your Rip Van Winkle story. Instead of falling asleep in the Catskills for 20 years, you got hit by a Nissan Altima and aged 30 years. That's even crazier than Rip Van Winkle. That's the new child novel that we're going to be seeing in schools. Unreal.
We're gonna be fucking writing it for you guys.
And in my junior high school, we had this thing called round tables,
Yeah.
where they would pretty much just invite like family members and like just teachers in other places. And then they just listen to you talk about like a project or something. They had like for every subject. So I wrote a story in English about this thing, and they're like, "Oh, it's so funny how you made up this whole scenario." And I'm like, "No, dude, this happened this summer." like I was there. They're like, "What?"
That was at school, the round tables?
Yeah.
Oh my. Were they like, why is this 50-year-old man sitting with us at
The
lunch?
first time I walked to my junior high school, they were like, "Why are you here?" And I was just like, "I go to school here." I don't know if the Nintendo book bag gave it away, but I'm actually not 40.
When I saw you in high school for the first time,
Hey,
I thought you were left back like 10 grades.
I believe it.
I took more than one swig.
Uh-oh.
Stop being a bitch and pass it here, you pussy.
Whoa.
Your turn.
All right, here I go. Wait.
It tastes like I just fucking shotgunned a fucking diesel truck's fuel.
Wait, everyone shut the fuck up. That sucks.
You have to
you
pull,
do
you have
an
to pull
angle.
like at an angle.
Put it in front.
Like
You
like,
just suck. You just suck.
Wait,
being
one more,
alcoholic.
one more,
All
one
right.
more. All right, here we go.
do it at an angle.
Yeah, you gotta pull it with an angle.
You have to pull it hard.
All right, one more. One more.
You have
like
to pull it
snapping
hard.
fingers.
Marcus, you got it.
Let me see. I believe. No, same shit.
Maybe it's too
All right,
empty
James,
now.
what's your so well you didn't
happened.
get hurt as a child, but you fucking cracked your back in half as a fucking
Well,
teen.
all right. Let me run you through a shortened version of my life. I've ran into the wall in my house when I was 3 years old about 3 times. I have a scar on this eyebrow. This eyebrow.
Wait, do you actually?
Yeah, and
this
under my
eyebrow?
chin. There's stitches, scars. You can still see it. I'll
Wait,
show
you got
guys.
stitches?
Oh, dude, I
Lucky
ran
for
straight
you.
into a
all the
fucking
time I was
wall.
supposed to get stitches, I didn't.
I ran into a wall twice, and this one, I don't know. I just fell.
What did you think you were gonna move it?
What? Yeah, I thought I was on platform 9 3/4. I was trying to get my Yankee with the full brim. I was like, hey yo, which fucking house am I getting sorted in today?
Bronx.
Oh no, Staten Island.
Yeah, as long as it's not Staten Island, we're good.
Oh, he's white. He's going to Staten Island.
It was unfortunate. I think the worst injury I had wasn't very serious, but it was at Adventureland.
The cradle of civilization.
Precisely. And I was about,
It's all fucked up his nose.
I'd say 9 years old. Yeah, it is on my nose.
No, I'm saying Marcus's nose is all fuzzy.
Bad.
It's fine. Your nose looks great.
Little fuzzy wuzzy. And so I'm at Adventureland. I'm about 9 years old.
Bad boy.
And I was waiting on the line for the Ladybug ride. I was ecstatic. I was so fucking excited for this shit that when I got up, I was in the front, I was getting ready to go in. When I got up to the ride, I jump in, and you know the bar that's in the ride that you hold on to?
Yeah.
I jump in and go smash my face right onto the bar.
Oh man.
And I am just bleeding from right here, the bridge of my nose to my forehead, just bleeding. And so the dude who's operating the ride is just
The
like,
19-year-old dude operating the ride.
Not even the 16-year-old.
yeah. And he's just like, holy shit, kid. And so my dad sees it, he's like, oh my God. And I don't think I took an ambulance, but they took me to the hospital, and I was there from like 7 or 8 p.m. to 4 in the morning. And I remember the Jungle Book was on the TV. They didn't put me under for the stitches. They just like put this
would they?
weird liquid or something
Yeah.
over it. I barely remember it, but that sucked. But there was this one other injury. I'll be quick. I was at the YMCA, and I think I was 11 years old, and we were swimming. And this was when I was known as a porpoise. Those were the swimming levels. You had, what was it, tadpole or pollywog?
Pollywag. Pokemon.
I was Pikachu. I got electrocuted in the pool and died. It was painless. No, it was horrific.
What the fuck is going on?
Anyways, so I'm swimming in the pool. I'm swimming with my friends, and I didn't bring goggles that day, so I couldn't
Can't forget
see
the gogs, man.
Exactly, the goggles.
right now? As the chlorine's burning your eyes.
It was awful.
Sizzle.
And so I didn't have my goggles. I can't see underwater, and I'm just swimming with my friends. And I remember we were going all the way down to the bottom of the pool and pushing off of the ground to get like speed and shit. And I go. And I didn't realize where I was in the pool, and the wall of the pool was right here. So I go down and I push off and slam my forehead, right into the side of the pool.
Oh,
and I come up and I'm like, oh heavens! And I'm bleeding, and immediately it's like a softball, just swollen. And again, the elder who is there goes, holy shit, kid. Pulls me, yoinks me out of the pool,
you out.
might I say.
Is this a fucking fear of yours? If I say holy shit, kid, do you go fucking...
I'm like, what happened to me? Am I injured? My blue eyes. And so he yoinks me out of the water and goes, holy shit, kid, and brings me into like their medical office, whatever the shit they have there. And they just brought me to the nurse and just iced me.
Dude, nurses' ice packs are fucking different.
That was so painful.
Nurses' ice packs are different.
sucked.
Hit different.
Yeah. I remember I would go to the school nurse a lot. Just be like, I got a headache. And they'd just give me ice. And I would just be like hot and sweaty.
You know, I had a fucking cheat from my school nurse, especially in high school. So when I was in high school, they didn't have my medical records since I was in middle school. So if I went to high school and I was just like, yo, by the way, I don't feel good, they would take my blood pressure and they'd be like, oh, your blood pressure's a little high from when I was in fucking middle school. They go, your blood pressure's high, you should go home. And I would just be able to get the fuck out because I had my middle school fucking records in high school.
That's crazy.
So as a fucking like 16-year-old kid, I had the records of like a 10-year-old kid.
That's messed up. I used to go to the nurse's office a lot. Like so much.
You see, the problem is Stephanie over there, Ricardo, has all of our audio going through his... I'm talking to our fans, by the way. Our fans in the audience there. He has all of our audio going through his fucking ears. So if I belch, it's going right through his ears.
You said Ricardo?
Yeah, Ricardo.
That's Mr. Johnson. That's our 8th grade science teacher.
What?
That's not Mr. John?
No, that's Mr. Johnson.
Oh, the son of John.
Yeah, Mr. John Johnson. John J. Johnson.
Oh, I hate this
Yeah,
place.
it's just Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson.
And Johnson. There's 3 Johnsons. A lot of
That
Johnsons.
sounds awful.
Having 3 Johnsons, or having your name be John J. Johnson.
No, whatever you were just talking
J.
about.
Jonah Jameson. Oh, my softball forehead and the ladybug.
Johnsons.
That would be a lot to handle to manage.
Now-
Tall order.
Let's flip it. So that was the medical side. Did any of you ever have the cops called on you?
Technically, yes.
Not as
Technically.
a kid.
Not
What's
as, I was
technically?
16 the first time I had to interact with like
Were they against you?
yeah,
Oh, okay. What was it?
because it was my birthday, and as a 16-year-old boy does, I go and buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards in Chinatown. And what do? I jump the turnstile, whatever. And as soon as I jump, I look, and there's 2 cops there. I'm just like, go back. Just go back. And I see them like. They had me pressed up against the wall. They're like, how old are you? Like, I'm 16. They're like, no shot. Give me your ID.
Beard.
This kid's going into children's
And I'm just like,
on so many lists at the age
he
of
has me
16.
pressed up against the wall with Nick.
Oh no.
We both did it. We both tried. It was $2.50 for the Metro card. It wasn't that deep. But anyway. Yeah, and they like press us and everything. And they're like, all right, just get out of here. I'm like, I have to take this train, sir. And so like, get out of this train station. I'm like, okay. So we got up, cross the street, and go into the same train station, but on the other side. So it was just like,
You hopped that side too?
no.
Oh.
We
You guys paid for
we
it?
purchased the Metro cards.
Fucking nerds.
Yeah.
You purchased them and you didn't use them?
Oh no.
Just collapse. Our clip has fallen.
Oh no!
And it'll never be recovered. No, what was I?
Wait, I just want to quickly say, why do you have so much shit happen when you buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
I wasn't buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I was 13. I just had them. I keep that thing.
Oh, right. Why
I
did
keep that thing on me at all times.
I would stay away from Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I can't. I simply can't.
Just things always go south when you have them.
It's just become part of my personality at this point.
He needs to keep Exodia on deck at all times.
I gotta.
It's just a magnet for bad things.
Wait, you definitely had the cops called on
did.
you because you were a delinquent. I was partially a delinquent. You were a delinquent in school times.
But I was lucky in like high school times. It didn't happen until like college when I had the cops actually called on me.
I had the cops called on me. I had a lot of cops called on me.
Really?
You go with yours.
Okay. So there I was in college.
You heard that, right? I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Did it come off? Did it come loose?
It came off.
Oh no, Chris! I think we need you again.
Oh no! What a fucking debacle of a fucking story is.
Oh, yeah. So there I was in college. I was like 19 or 20, and I was smoking pot, as people do. Fucking pot's great. But Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania didn't agree. Because this is like, 6 years ago, something like that? Pennsylvania didn't like pot. They were still Amish. So I had like a little bit over an eighth. Probably had like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 grams. And I was being stupid. I was smoking in my dorm room, but I didn't give a shit. I was playing Counter-Strike. I was playing as a terrorist. They probably thought I was a terrorist. I don't know.
Oh no!
So the cops come banging on my door. They're like, yo, open up the door. So I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, I remember this.
No, Ricardo just grabs my hand. I'm so sorry.
Mr. Johnson.
So I opened the door.
No, not the lube. He spilled the lube.
No, not the lube. Fuck out of here.
Let me get a spritz of that lube. You want any lube at all?
So yeah, I opened the door, and then there was 2 cops, the RA, the 2 area coordinators for the school. So I was like, all right, I am fucked. Still got Counter-Strike playing in the background. I think we won the game. I was dead weight.
Dub. Easy dub.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, according to Pennsylvania law at the time, a lot more lenient now, having an eighth of weed makes you a dealer. Oh, shit. So,
who are you dealing to?
Dealing to himself.
with like 4 or 5 grams? I don't know. I was a big time dealer.
Dealing dubs out here.
Yeah, I was freaking Pablo Escobar out here. And yeah, they tried to lock me up, try to arrest me, and then
They actually tried to. Did they cuff you?
they didn't cuff me, luckily,
Okay,
because the
alright.
RAs were managed to convince the cops to not and just keep it with the school, which thank God. But yeah, apparently an eighth of weed, you're some kingpin. I don't understand it, but yeah, I almost got arrested for dealing drugs without dealing drugs because of pot.
I think of an eighth now, and I'm just like, damn, that's like a week maybe.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I think there's a snake going around our
There's an
legs.
ace in my boot.
That was you. That was you.
There was an eighth in my boot.
True. That was when you were Carlos.
I had the cops full on body armor, guns drawn at me. Yeah.
When the fuck was this?
So I was down the road with my buddies airsofting, as virgins do. We all had our fake guns and we were fucking shooting each other with our fake guns, and then all of a sudden I see one cop car with his lights go by. I'm like, all right, whatever, fucking cop car, fucking pig, whatever, we can fucking go. One goes by, 2 goes by, 3 goes by. Once I saw the 3rd one, I was like, all right, guys, we might want to stop real quick. Like, rendezvous in this one tree right here. So we're all standing at this tree, and they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I saw 3 cop cars go by with their lights on. Either there's a shooting, or that's for us. So we all stood there, and then all of a sudden we saw like 3 more cop cars go by, 6 cop cars. The cops start fucking moving. So we were in like a very wooded area. Because we didn't want to shoot out anybody's windows. So we were being considerate. So their fucking cops are coming down. They had the fucking body armor on. And they had their pistols and their M4s out and drawn. And I kid you not, when I saw the cops with their guns in my face, they weren't that close to me, but they had it aimed to me.
Did you point them back?
I had the gun.
Yeah,
at
dude,
them.
they were trying to play airsoft with
I
you.
charged them with
Then
my
we
gun.
never
No.
met Mike.
I had my airsoft gun was clear. So finally the cops got to us. They realized that it was all bullshit. Somebody driving by called the cops and said, "Oh, there's kids playing with real guns in the fucking woods." Hopefully she's dead now, but
Fucking Karens.
fuck her. She called the cops on me.
Fair.
Um,
Oh no, not the salami. Come on, Oscar.
So they finally came up to me and they looked at our guns. Oscar Mayer salami
Hold
burps.
out
Yeah.
full salamis.
Full baloney.
Yardstick of pepperoni.
He said it smelled good.
Oh, what the fuck is
I
wrong?
didn't.
Oh my god.
So
Narcissist.
So the cops come up to me.
I'm sorry, I smell it. That's terrible. What is wrong with you? Wow.
I had on.
How do you not die in your sleep from the mustard gas that leaks from your mouth? It's horrific.
I had authentic Vietnamese spring
God.
rolls. All right.
I think if a pilgrim smelled that, they would drop dead. That's some next level.
They would have turned back around, never
That's some
founded the
Tony Stark
Americas.
tech right there. That's crazy, man. Mouth needs a car air freshener. Some Lysol, bro. Start dumping lemon pledge on him. Straighten his mouth. I'm sorry, but your mouth, it's terrible. How many sticks of pepperoni did you eat today? Did you
I
chase it
gotta
with
pee
Slim
now
Jims?
after all this drinking.
Did you chase
my
it with
God.
Slim Jims and pigs in a blanket? Remember
I
last
need
time?
a chaser.
Remember last time I went to the movies? I wanted to get popcorn. You're like, no, dude. They got a special on the buckets of pigs in a blanket. And we got a bucket of pigs in a blanket and a yard of salami. I couldn't believe this guy.
I gotta pee. I'm gonna piss my pants.
You're not getting up.
All right. It'd be easier behind us.
That's
100%.
You
true.
100% sure?
100%.
All right, I believe
Like to pee behind.
Yeah. Well, we
You
have
can
toilets
reach
right
from
back here.
my
Can you
shoulder
reach
right
from
now.
right there?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So,
right
so,
over your-
Journals and porta
So,
potties all behind us.
They're all lined up behind the screen. All we're
you did
gonna
a
hear.
shit job at this.
Oh, it's broken. Oh yeah, the disc is missing. I don't know how that even happened.
That's probably not helping.
You should listen
Stop
to Mr.
playing
Jefferson
with
over
it.
there.
So let me finish my story here. So the cops come down. They have the fucking pistols drawn at me. Once the cops saw that I had my gun sucked at the time. And it was a fucking see-through, clear fucking G36. It was a piece of shit.
Oh, a real gun.
It was, yeah, so one of the cops took it and pointed at the other cop and shot the other cop with my airsoft gun. It would be funny if it was a real gun, but
Did
it
he
wasn't.
know it was fake at
It was
this point?
clear. It was clear.
It would be funny if it was a
was
real
a
gun. He
clear-
just shoot his boy in the fucking chest.
So they basically said, they were like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" I'm like, dude, we're just fucking playing airsoft in the woods. You got nothing better to do. Aren't there school shootings going on right now and you have nothing better to do? So they were like, "Do you have a bag for it?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "All right, put that shit in the bag and get the fuck home." And I'm like, "All right." Nonchalant. I kind of wish they blew a hole through my head.
Knowing what you know today, I know
Pretty
you wish they put a
nonchalantly,
fucking bullet through your head.
I have to piss through my jeans real quick.
I don't get why he's getting up.
Just
We've all been doing it except all right. It's been you and I.
yeah, this
right
thing
here.
is drenched, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I lasted
there's
like
it's like
30
2
seconds.
inches.
you know what it is? It's just that they're not as committed to the craft as we are.
I mean,
Obviously, this is the cool sofa.
I don't want to give up on the podcast. You know,
No, not like that fucking dickhead.
so dumb.
I don't know. What a fucking
Ridiculous.
pussy.
Mad
But yeah,
pussy.
every time we go to the movies, just let the pebbles flow out. I hear
You
the
hear him
marble.
frying chicken in there?
I hear the marble.
Oh my
bouncing
god!
off the porcelain.
It's like Popeyes over there.
Just a straight 2-inch crack in the porcelain. Dude shooting rubber bullets.
We're gonna go into the bathroom. It's just a blown up toilet.
It's just gonna be the wall in his bathroom missing. You're just gonna see his backyard. Bro's got a fucking bazooka. Oh, he's back, little buddy. Oh, look at him. Don't fuck up the shit. Don't fuck up the podcast for us. Come on. Hey.
We're in a big
Manja.
Where's the chicken, man?
Yo,
We're in a big ass warehouse right now.
We
have
do
so-
Wash your hands, you disgusting
did.
pig.
No, it's just
did
piss
wa-
on your hands. Piss hands. He's giving me the cheese touch.
Dude, I think this mic's really fucking broken, dog.
Really, just unbelievable.
Dude, we spent $3,000 on this
Dude, the
setup.
podcast is off.
Yo, this is not right. We need
We
to get
also
Whoopi
had
Goldberg
that-
on here so she could sponsor some new mics.
Who is?
I think.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, Whoopi
Why-
Goldberg. Yeah.
Some
first
money
off,
for some new mics.
Why does everyone keep forgetting about the $30 billion handout we got from Bezos?
30 billion.
Everyone just like,
It's changed from 3 billion to 30 billion.
well, you know what?
Inflation.
Exactly.
Dude, this
That's
was like up
exactly
to
what happened.
here when we started.
Okay.
Up to here.
That's the fourth bottle. Mike.
Mike, you know,
Speaking
you know I'm matching you. Bring it here.
Auga.
That's disgusting.
What do we have? Wait, can I try popping it again?
That's arguably.
How does it feel that your audience is drinking more than you?
Oh my God.
Pussy.
So,
I'm gonna call.
Pussy.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
one of our hardcore fans who's a bitch fucking said something.
I love you, bitch.
I love you, bitch.
Can we talk about the time that I choked you out?
Oh, so
Yo!
we're gonna talk about
I have
the time.
photographic evidence of
I
this.
allowed this. So
Half of the people
Catch-
that are in here are in this room right now.
Oh no.
So catch 22. So our audience is putting in. So if you guys want to be audience, you can come be audience. Our audience
We're
are
having a
interacting
raffle.
with us.
Just
Out of break
out of
into
a
my
hat.
home.
So apparently one of the one of the audience members here, I allowed them to choke me out for the sexual pleasure.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I enjoyed it a lot. And the reason that we all know I enjoyed it is because when she was choking me out, she says, "Do you give up?" And I go, "Harder." So that's how you know.
That's a direct quote.
I was
That is
in
a direct quote. I
It
was
was,
there.
it was a direct quote. And she got harder.
Wait,
And
did she
so
get
did I.
harder? Or did, yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, bro. Fucking jeans couldn't hold me back, bro. Fucking 2-inch Punisher was out, bro. Out and about. It was
Rocket was
causing
taking
issues. That was for 30 seconds because that's all I last. But then after that, she let me go.
Is that why you like to get beat up in bars every Sunday? Because you like it?
Every Tuesday night.
You just go to people.
You shit face. Smell every single one of them.
You just
It's called positive affirmation.
you just go up to people absolutely shit faced, blacked out drunk, and go,
Hit me, Mick.
and they just clock you.
So I want to get a fucking census here. Besides hit me, Mick. If you guys want to see James fucking drink, fucking voice your opinions. Tell James he's got to drink. Tell him all that medication to throw it aside for a day and drink with the fucking boys.
He has a tumor in the back of his neck.
Yeah, that's the reason he doesn't drink. He has a tumor in the back of his
I can
head.
cup it.
It's my bun.
like a titty.
It's my cinnamon bun I keep warm.
Your Cinnabon.
Is this mic stand actually broken?
fryer
You're
back
keeping
here.
it in the oven.
It's gotta stay warm.
So guys, this mic stand's broken.
the Michael stand.
Maybe because you keep doing it.
Honestly, maybe that's why it keeps doing that.
First of all, the last fucking podcast we recorded, you were fucking doing a lasso. I'm gonna kill myself, and this is gonna be my fucking. This is gonna be my fucking
Don't
reason for
hesitate.
doing it.
I know your dad has guns. Take it. Pull the trigger. Don't hesitate.
The gun's in my mouth.
We will
Pull
move
trigger.
on. I
How does it
promise.
taste?
You want
Find
me
a
to
new
drink more?
podcast place.
The crowd wants me to drink more.
Look, I said I would get drunk.
Yo, what's your songs Fuck you.
crazy.
Whatever you
I
were gonna say.
wasn't
I
even
don't
speaking.
care.
I wasn't saying
So,
anything.
what song do you like that you don't want to admit that you like?
So that's a good one.
I mean, look, my guilty pleasure is Miley Cyrus. You give me Party in the USA
I feel that.
or Wrecking Ball
That's
or
such
anything
Why
like
feel
that.
guilty about that?
That is the guilty pleasure.
Because
It's
If
Miley
someone
Cyrus,
puts on
man,
Love
like,
Story by
so?
Taylor Swift right now.
What song?
It's not a
Love
five
Story
finger.
by Taylor Swift.
I feel that.
You fucking kidding
feel
me,
that.
bro?
Alright.
Shut the fuck up.
Past year,
Unbelievably fast.
Yeah, it's like I know what he's gonna say already.
Holy shit.
past year, Taylor Swift, unfortunately, has also become a guilty pleasure. I will listen to a little bit of Taylor Swift.
You hear this? You hear this shit? The voice of an angel.
When was this? What year was this?
2016.
Ahead of your fucking time, loser.
2016.
I wanna guess.
No way.
2014. 2014.
I'm
This was
going-
not
I'm going
2014.
with 2012.
This was not 2014.
What do you think it is?
Like 2007.
Look it up.
She's got
not that.
The audience.
It's
has the
2009.
phones.
Yeah, 2009 I'm going with.
2008.
Right there.
I was close. I was close.
What did you
Was it 2014?
What the fuck? Get out of here.
I think as close as me saying 2016. Fuck
I
out
can't
of here.
believe this.
Stay away from
Juliet. If you guys ever ask for a drunk stream, and I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone.
That's crazy. 2000. We can't with this guy.
Beating the
He's
fuck
done.
out of
This, that song, banger,
Yeah?
instant classic.
Taylor Swift is good.
All right, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah. I'll give it to you.
I'm saying it too.
There was another
she's
song.
not
Yeah,
bad.
it came out
She's got good music.
Yeah.
Catchy.
out of style.
Now,
That's another
hold on.
good
I have a
one.
question. Selena Gomez passed a smash.
Smash.
I saw her. So Selena Gomez had a TikTok where like she was talking about like her body. She's like, it was like a sound audio, and like a overplaying the video, and it was just like, I don't care what people think about my body. It shows her. I'm so sorry. It shows her.
Getting violent.
It shows her, and like she's got some fucking like rolls. Not a lot. She's still skinny, but like.
I cannot believe this. I'm drunk.
Worded all over you.
That was I got it on my arm. So
much fell in my mouth.
So Selena Gomez posted a
eye.
fucking video.
Oh, it's the bangers.
Oh, the fucking audience is raffling off.
We were worried
songs.
about copyright for this guy.
I know. The fucking Selena Gomez has a fucking video of her like out there, and she's got some rolls, and I'm like, her with a little bit of chub is indefinitely hotter than
We
her
all
without
have
chub.
rolls here.
What's your role?
What's your roll? Yeah, what do you do?
I've got
What
about
do
30
How about
rolls.
you? You're the
slow your
laughing
roll.
guy. What do you do?
You're the
You're the guy
laughing
that
guy.
laughs.
Oh my god. Get up, kid.
Every podcast has a guy that has a laugh, and you're that guy that has a laugh.
What about it?
I mean, look, your laugh is probably the best laugh I've ever heard.
No, it's terrible. Come
Yeah,
on.
it sucks.
Come on.
Sucks nuts.
Why do you think Ukraine got invaded?
The only reason I watch the podcast.
Yeah, James. You should laugh some more.
No.
Why?
That was my last laugh.
That's the last laugh you're ever gonna do.
I have this fentanyl that your dad gave me. Next time will be real. On God.
That would be really cool if I saw you fucking OD on.
We would watch you.
That would be very
We just
interesting.
watch you snort a gram of fentanyl.
It would be quite peculiar.
So guys, we're
If I
drinking.
died on stream.
We're drinking in this stream. What alcohol or drugs do you want us to do on next stream?
Wait,
Because it's
is Selena Gomez your guilty pleasure?
Oh, yeah, dude, Selena Gomez.
But were you just horny posting?
No, yeah. What's your guilty pleasure?
Selena Gomez watches us on.
Oh, typo in real life.
I see a red line under my text right now. Selena Gomez watches
There's a
us.
red dot on your
Selena
head.
Gomez, if you want to chat, what's up,
Bro, she
But
don't know you, little bro.
Selena Gomez is probably. I don't know, hon, because Miley Cyrus puts out bangers too.
I mean, yeah. Literally.
Eh?
I'm not too into Miley Cyrus.
Really?
Damn.
When Taylor Swift exists, Miley Cyrus is.
But Party in the USA.
I don't even like that song.
That's crazy.
I don't like Party in the USA.
That's like against the Geneva
commie
Convention.
over there.
No, it's really not.
That's crazy.
Did you spawn in Russia before you came here?
No, that song sucks.
Bad spawn point.
Can I get a redo?
Song's mid.
That's crazy.
Song's mid. I'll die on that hill.
That's crazy.
Take me up to Gettysburg. I'll
Can
get
we
shot.
talk about people who were born like Kansas? I'm sorry.
Wait.
If any of you,
Kansas or Arkansas?
is there any difference?
Yeah,
not
there
really.
is.
Is
There is.
there?
Arkansas is.
It's just
Is it
Kansas with an R.
It's just inherently more redneck.
Oh yeah, of course. Arkansas. I don't think I could live in Arkansas.
Arkansas.
No way.
Wait, are you a commie? Arkansas?
Look at our twisted
No,
teeth.
our Kansas.
Got two dudes chilling by the water.
Oh,
Two Southerners chilling by the water.
What?
Brother
Might have
right
that?
now. Look
We-
at
Oh yeah.
Well, we have a beachfront property.
Jeremy
Yeah.
P and
We
Colton
can
Z.
go out to the water right
Motherfucker,
now.
they're in,
I mean, it's
they're in
very easy.
Vermont.
There's waves right
They're in
now.
Vermont.
So as I was
We're on
saying,
Jeffrey
8 a.m.
Epstein's Island. It's really easy to be on beachfront.
Dude,
As-
it's 8 a.m. We can
as-
catch the waves. We're still good.
as I was saying,
Catch an
like
Aussie Nar.
imagine people born in like Central America. If you live in like the Midwest, I am so sorry. Like, what do you have to do?
in the Midwest.
Yeah, if you're born in fucking Idaho, what do you
chill-
what do
you
you
write-
do?
you
chill
write
in a
South
parking-
Dakota, what do you do?
You write emo music. That's it.
That's it.
Not South Dakota. South Dakota is
No,
way
not South
past.
Dakota.
Like South Dakota, you're just lonely.
Yeah,
You like, what's the move? Nothing.
Imagine swiping right on Tinder 3 times and that's it. That's all they got.
for the year.
And they were all your family. Every single one of them.
No, that's Alabama.
Damn,
That's Alabama.
Aunt Carol's looking hot. You make that casserole like no.
It's getting real lonely.
After Thanksgiving too, it's
It
like
gets cold in
damn,
the
Auntie.
winter.
At least I can still
I
fall
know you
back
can
on
make a
family.
casserole like that.
Is it still your aunt if she's behind you being Big Spoon?
No, I think then she's your aunt. I believe.
Yo, I'm just saying, Alabama's different. They don't got family trees. They got family wreaths. It's
They
a
got
whole
family
different-
bushes, bro.
Wait, what?
Family bushes.
Family shrubs. It's a family wreath. It just goes back around. Oh yeah. It's just the royal family. We learned
Royal family.
Yo, the South stands the Queen so much that they have
Wait,
been
do they?
inbreeding
Does the
since.
South like the Queen?
No, I don't
Wait,
think
what
they give
queen?
a shit about the
She's
Queen.
dead.
We got that sausage fingerprint, dude. Hold on. How much? How badly do you want to take a bite of his fingers?
Oh, I want to take a little nib. I wanna
Yeah,
take
right, a little nibble of his fingers.
Right,
Give me that.
Them fucking dude. I thought I had salami fingers. No, this motherfucker got
He got the
fucking
bologna
rolled.
right in the George Foreman grill.
That motherfucker got finger. Imagine being like, yo, what's your ring size? All of it. Like,
Do you think they're hot or sweet?
his fingers.
Spicy.
They're definitely spicy
Yeah.
Italian sausages.
Oh yeah.
No,
Those
British-
are red hot.
Dude, all right, hold on. Can we talk about how bad British food is? So
Beans and toast?
I was looking at a fucking post. It was like fucking blood toast or something like that.
It's,
the
uh,
blood
Something.
patties. What are they
It is-
called?
what the fuck are blood
I've
patties?
had those. I didn't like them.
Oh, why would you
So
eat
those are an
we have
acquired
one
taste.
British person with us, and that's James. He's fucking British. That is the worst
Guilty.
looking food.
Not
It's
gonna lie,
like
blood
I see-
sausage is mad nasty. It's gross.
I see on r/like food porn on Reddit, and it's just the nastiest shit. It's not
Boy,
food
mate.
porn.
I'm giving it a wank to these beans on my toast. these blood beans.
It looks bad.
Yeah. No,
It looks
I'll be honest.
really bad.
There's some good shit. Like the
What?
bacon they have over there.
Name
Okay.
one
Is
that's
a lot-
original
Name-
to them,
yeah.
not imported from
Yeah.
some other country.
That's fucked up.
Crumpets.
That's fucked up. Boss.
What is
You know you
crumpets?
can't do that.
What?
You know
What
you can't
crumpets?
do that.
What is crumpets?
Yeah.
Crumpets are almost like,
It's like a biscuit, right?
no, they're kind of like English muffins, but they're a lot fluffier.
English muffins are bombs. Shut the fuck up. You
No, they're
lost.
better
Look,
than English muffins.
They're
English
not.
muffins
They're
are
not
the
named
fucking
because they don't.
good,
They
man.
are
Are-
English muffins.
They are fucking. eons.
Muffins.
They are eons above English muffins. I
Dude,
promise.
suck my dick. English muffins are delicious.
I promise you.
You put the bitch.
They are
So you're telling me
unbelievably superior.
you're telling me that this whole thing is broken.
I'm gonna say
We
something.
get it. Your shit's broken because you broke it, dickhead.
I'm gonna say something.
You're still breaking it more.
I'm gonna say something, and you all are gonna wince.
I'm ready. What do you got to say?
You take an English muffin.
Yes.
You put it in the toaster or the oven, whatever you want. It's your life.
yes.
You take a little bit of butter. What is that sound? Is that the train? Is that your stomach? Is that my
That
stomach?
actually is the train. Yeah.
Is it? It's the train. Why is there a train on this island that we're on at 8:30 in the morning? But anyways, you
We're
take,
literally on an island.
that's true. That's true. On the West Coast, of course. You take that fucker. You take the fucking crumpet.
Yeah.
You put it in the toaster. You get it all nice and hot, crispy. Take some butter, lather that shit up, cascade it, and then you take a little bit of Marmite. Just stay with me. Stay with me. I know.
what
I
might
know.
she do?
How you knew
I
where
know.
you lose us?
Yeah, I know. I know.
What are gonna do? What might she do?
Mar might sleep with you if you play your cards right.
Shit.
So I would listen. I would listen.
Wait. Pass that
It's pretty good. So I would listen. I would listen.
Dog, where's this shit going?
To the audience, you're being
Put a little bit of Marmite on it. You take a bite. You shut the fuck up and you enjoy it because it's so fucking
Are you
delicious.
gaslighting me to enjoy this?
I will beat you up. All right? I'll punch you in the stomach.
James,
Next time I go to England, I'm gonna bring crumpets.
bring a tub of Marmite.
I have Marmite.
That's
I
ridiculous.
have 2 jars of Marmite.
That's
disgusting.
insane.
I love Marmite. It is very salty, but you have to
And
use it.
that's why we're sitting here today.
You have to use it very sparingly.
You need to stop.
You know, they say original recipe from
me this
1940.
Oh no, I'm problematic.
I've been cranking out.
It's the Marmite. Really?
Always has been.
Hold on.
Yo, get the Piggly Wigglies off. Yo, put those dogs back in the kennel,
Just a
man.
wave of Sabret hot dogs just took over me. My lungs are full with
wave of
noxious gas.
Hot dogs.
Those socks.
Hold on.
I promise
They
he hasn't
say-
taken those off in 10 years. Oh, come on! Hey!
They say
Drunky.
Peeling off his feet.
Now I know what dwarf you are, drunky.
Man, I'm trying to say something here. My broken
go on,
mic.
sorry.
They say original recipe since 1849. They couldn't find anything better since 1849. They've been keeping the same shit in bottles since 1849. They couldn't have done it any better.
163
This sucks.
years.
All right, so we're
and
never getting
nothing
sponsored
changed.
by this bourbon.
Okay, all right.
That's the most conservative
Rebel
bourbon.
bourbon. I'm sorry, you can't sponsor us. 1849. That's not a fucking strut.
Let me see this.
I haven't changed my recipe since 1849. I haven't changed my bed sheet since 1849. I don't know what to tell you. That sounds awful.
That shit smells
You
like
could've-
must and sex.
173 years, and that's all you came up with.
If somebody said, "Hey, I changed the recipe in 2020," all right, maybe they're onto something. No, 1849. They're keeping their same shit.
People like old things.
I don't. That's why I drank Twisted Tea.
I love older men.
Sponsor us.
Except those burps that taste like it was from 1848, a year before this. Ugh. Smelling like the fucking the caves of Yosemite or some shit. Fucking crazy, dude.
Girls that like older liquor. Daddy issues.
Older
Hashtag
burps.
daddy issues.
You like older burps in the crowd? Do you guys like older burps?
I love
Apparently they do.
Took it straight bourbon.
Older burps, older men, daddy issues.
daddy issues.
Listen, if
Audience
you
got some
listen,
daddy issues.
the women in the crowd, if you need a man that just sits on the couch and belches, I'm fucking in.
I already came.
Look, see, this is your problem, Mike. May cause health
We
problems.
got a flood in the studio, boy.
We've had our first live orgasm, everybody. Let's give it a
Pass that to
stand up and take a bow.
You pass
Pass
that
that to
to
Stanley.
Why are you passing that to me? I'm the one who took the swig.
Richard,
You take the swig, you dickhead.
I did.
I took one already.
I already took one too.
Okay, so we're good. So take a swig, dick.
Richard, what is going on? What are you saying? My glasses. What are you
Followed
doing?
you. What are you doing? Drink it.
I'm breaking the mic.
Wait, shut the fuck up.
Dude, our editing director our editing director Chives. It's gonna hate me right now.
Oh, that's terrible. That's horrible.
Did you take a swig?
Man.
Oh, it just gave me.
Yeah, Jacob's gonna have a hard time
Shudder.
editing this. I'm sorry, Jacob.
Take some of my twisted pea.
Your twisted pea?
You just inhaled that.
If Boston here takes a swig, he ends up throwing up. If you guys want to see Boston throwing up, like the video,
Boston Yancey.
comment. I want to see Boston throwing up, and we'll have it. Will you make it happen? If you have 100 people comment that they want to see you throw up, will you throw up?
Look, if people want to see Bustin' Yancey throw up, Bustin' Yancey will throw up.
So how many people need to say throw up in the comments?
I don't think it's too much. I'll settle for 20.
Wow.
20?
We can make that happen.
Hold on.
We can make
Everybody
it
here,
happen.
Shut the fuck up, Christopher.
He's saying we gotta wrap this
Everybody
up.
here, shut the fuck up. Everybody
wrap it
here,
up.
this is wrapping it up. Everybody here, comment on this fucking video. I don't care if it's on Instagram, TikTok, Pornhub, or whatever.
20 likes.
Wait, can I just push
20
this out really quick?
Hold on 1 second. 20 likes and 20 comments will get Bustin' Yancey thrown up on the next podcast. That's it. I think you guys could do that. What the fuck you want to say?
I was just gonna ask if you've ever had an Austin cream pie.
Austin cream pie. I can give him one if you
I was
want.
gonna. That would be a Michael cream pie.
I mean, look,
I'm looking.
there's only one way to do it.
I'm looking. Oh yeah.
Austin cream pie?
Well, that is the 7th bottle of bourbon we've had. Another snake is just rubbing on my foot here. It's crazy.
What time?
He really did come from the Bronx Zoo. I tell you.
We are fucking 3 hours into our 1 hour podcast.
That's crazy. This is our longest episode. Time to wrap it up. We're gonna do it. To wrap it up. We're gonna do it.
Oh man,
We should end it with like a threat.
what's the threat? Subscribe or we're gonna end ourselves. That's it.
not a
That's
threat.
it.
Be like, I don't know, fucking. We're gonna take over fucking Nabisco. Like and subscribe, I promise. We're gonna take over.
So
Nabisco.
for the next presidential elections, you could vote one of us in. Go for it.
We could all run collectively as one president. We are the president.
We just stand on each other's shoulders with a long trench coat.
I like it.
Tallest
President
president known to
President Shaq. That's like
No, this
what?
president's like 14 feet tall. It's ridiculous.
That'd be what, like almost a 20-foot trench coat.
be at least 20 feet.
We're standing or are we sitting on shoulders? Yeah.
30 feet standing. 30 standing. We will all
Dude.
be standing.
I'm gonna say this to everybody in the
And you're
crowd.
gonna be under all
Shut
of
the
us.
fuck up. Listen, everybody who's under 21, don't drink bourbon.
Don't drink vermin.
If you're under
Bourbon.
21,
Please don't drink bourbon.
throw some hair on your chest.
Kentucky vermin.
I'm
Got me a
fucking.
marlin.
I'm fucking. I'm fucking 20 yards away from you guys.
20 yards. Oh, excuse me.
We should take
where
this
are my fucking
podcast
manners?
Onto the
fucking-
streets of New York City.
We could do that, but also a football field so we can kick some field goals.
Why?
He thinks he can kick a field goal.
Shut up.
The field
Yo,
goal's
this man
20.
can't kick a field goal.
A 20-yard field goal?
20.
He's
no,
gonna
it's like
miss
30.
terribly.
It's like 30 yards. Like 20, 25, 30.
Not only are you gonna fail the distance, you're gonna be like in the neighbor's property. You're not.
Oh
gonna
yeah,
get
that's
close.
just gonna end up in Ohio.
I'm so sorry that you are coping with the fact that I could do it.
Yo, was the studio haunted?
You heard that too, right? I heard something like over there.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that?
That
My
was really
fucking
weird.
blind smacking against
Your
my...
blind grandfather.
Let me on! Let me on!
He's caning the door.
I have to piss real bad.
All right.
No one's stopping you. I can see your pants getting darker. The crotch is really dark and damp and smells like also salami. Weirdly enough. We're
Wait, his salami leg, your salami leg, or his salami leg?
I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta piss.
well, I think that's the episode.
All right, nailed it. Like, subscribe.
we're not done yet.
We're done. We're
Bye.
done. That's it. Good game.
That's it.
Good game.
Maybe we'll get Whoopi on here. I don't know, but next week's for sure. Yeah.
Well, that shit's busted.
Yep. All right. Let's end it there.
It's like a magician giving away his secrets.